Shout out to all my gods and goddesses checking out this video. I am C the Spiritual Goddess here for another celebrity career clinic. Yes, gods and goddesses. Today we are doing a career clinic reading for the lovely city girls. Yes, boo, period. I love me some city girls. For those of you, before we get into this video, if you don't know who I am, welcome to my channel. I am C the Spiritual Goddess. Here we do celebrity readings, advice, and personal development videos. If you don't know what our celebrity career clinic is, it's basically where we tap in with celebrities, you know, who can use a little boost, can use a little guidance, and we actually see what messages their ancestors have for them, specifically just to boost their career. So before we get into this video, if you guys can hit that thumbs up. Don't forget, tarot readings are for entertainment purposes. My interpretations of the cards are just that, my interpretations. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. Don't forget, you can book your own personal reading on my site. The link is in the description box. So I wanted to ask Spirit a few questions about the city girls. I wanted to ask, and this, you guys voted for this. So this, thank you, shout out to you all for that. So I wanted to ask their ancestors, what do they feel about their career? Because, you know, it seems like city girls, it's like they blew up, kind of, with like Act Up, and they had like some songs, they're very popular, but it seems like they haven't just had that breakout hit yet. You know, and I'm rooting for them. I want to know. So I want to see what Spirit had to say. The first card that popped up is Beginnings, Assessing, Wheel. Okay, let's see. What do the ancestors think about their career? The ancestors. Okay. There's a few things with the city girls, okay, where I'm getting for their ancestors, both of their ancestors, what they think. I'm getting a sense of their ancestors are saying they need to go back to the beginning. They need to go back to the drawing board on what made them popular. I definitely feel like, though, guys, city girls have the wheel. They definitely have the wheel. They definitely, Spirit is saying, like, if they just keep pushing forward, if they just keep going, I definitely see things coming to fruition for them. I'm getting a sense of Spirit is telling them to really take assessment, really watch, take a look at the culture right now, and figure out how they fit in there. I'm definitely getting a sense of, we just seen the beginning of city girls, honestly. I am getting a sense of there is some room for growth. I am definitely getting a sense, though, what's holding them back, honestly, is fear. I don't know, I'm getting someone, I don't know if it's one or both of them have anxiety. That anxiety is really what's holding them back. But what Spirit is saying, if they keep going, if they keep that hunger going, I definitely feel like they will prevail. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, because the resilience is coming out. I feel like city girls are going to get their just due. I definitely feel like it. As long as their ancestors, this is what their ancestors were saying, as long as they keep hustling, keep going, don't give up, and keep getting a sense of, like, keep your eye on the pulse. That's definitely what I'm getting. So their ancestors are saying, like, they have the goods, what it needs to really make it. Let's see, how can they make their star brighter? Let me ask Spirit, how can they make their star brighter? How can they make their star brighter? How can the city girls really pop off? How can they? I definitely feel like collaborations is really going to help the city girls. I'm getting a sense of, yeah, them collaborating and also working on their writing skills. I'm getting a sense of working on their writing, like improving their writing. That's definitely going to help them. Improving their rap skills. I am getting a sense of that. There is something they're going to have to walk away from, though. Spirit is saying, I'm getting a sense of, like, what Spirit is saying, like, also moving away from bickering on social media. I know they haven't really done that as much. At least I haven't been seeing. But Spirit is saying staying away from social media drama, staying away from petty beefs. I definitely feel like that can help them. Also, Spirit is saying they have to really watch who they actually encounter or interact with too. That's another thing. I am getting, though, I do feel like things are going to take off fast for them. Like, it's going to be one moment we're seeing the City Girls how they are. I don't know. I feel like there's some type of collaboration or I keep getting a sense of, like, Spirit is telling them to keep the momentum going. And definitely, I feel like, in particular, JT, getting a sense of, I don't know, I'm getting a sense of her, like, people talking about her rap skills improving. Like, she needs to keep continuing. But I'm getting, like, a sense of, like, yeah, guys, something is in the works. Let me see how... Let's pull some cards and see how the ancestors feel about them separately. I'm going to start with JT. And shout out to JT and Young Miami. I hope you guys are watching this. Guys, send this and tag them in this video. This video is meant to help. So if you are a fan of them, make sure you send them this. All right. Let's see. How does... We only want to keep it positive here, guys, so make sure you guys be positive. How does the ancestors... Okay. So the message for JT when it comes to what her ancestors is wanting to tell her, the first thing I got is surrender to the divine. Surrender to, you know, your ancestors, your spirit guides. I'm getting also trust the universe. I don't know what I'm getting a sense of. She may be the one really dealing with anxiety or not trusting herself, not trusting her pen. Spirit is saying you have to remember to have fun. That's number one, because I'm definitely getting that you're at your best creating when you have fun and not putting pressure on yourself. And then this is coming up again. Go back to the beginning. JT, I'm getting a sense for you. Like, you get in your head a lot about, like, your bars and your writing. You second guess yourself on where you guys are going. I don't know. I'm getting, maybe sometimes you wonder, like, is this a waste or am I on the right path? And Spirit is saying you have to trust the universe. You have to trust what you know. I don't know why I'm getting, I could be wrong, but I feel like JT probably seen in some way, like, it could be Young Miami, but I'm getting more so JT. I don't know, I'm getting a sense like someone who knew they was going to always be here or knew they were going to be successful. That's the word. And Spirit is saying you have to trust that. You have to trust in your skills. Remember that, to not put unnecessary pressure on yourself. Remember to have fun with your music. And remember why you guys got in the game in the first place. So I'm definitely getting a sense of that. What other messages? Yeah. And keep going. I got resilience. Keep going. I definitely feel like things are going to happen for you all. And I feel like JT may question that a lot. And Spirit is saying, like, you're almost there. Like, I feel like City Girls are almost there for their breakout. All right. What messages does Spirit want to give Young Miami? What messages? Don't you guys just love Young Miami's personality? She's a whole vibe, guys. Okay. I feel like my Young Miami is like a lot of fun. Okay. What does her ancestors want to tell her? Okay. The first thing I got is acceptance. This comes to the partnership, right? So I'm getting a sense of Young Miami. I definitely get a sense of she really has to make sure she balance and feed herself. Like, I'm getting a sense of like, it's good to be that person, you know, that helps everyone, you know, working, going everywhere, traveling, but make sure you also put some more energy back into herself. Because I don't know, I'm getting a sense of like young Miami is a people pleaser kind of, and what I mean by that is she's the type of person, she'll take extra work when she really don't want to, because she feel like, I gotta get this, I gotta pay for this, you know, I have a family member that needs this. I feel like she might be the one that takes care of a lot of her family. Like, she has a lot of family depending on her. And what Spirit is saying is, you know, make sure you find balance. You find balance, your work and your personal. Because I am seeing, guys, everyone's watching this, look, you can mark my words, I'm seeing that city girls are going to take off. Like, I see this tour, them getting really good reviews on this tour, or this tour really getting attention, but I'm also seeing like there's a collab or something that's going to really kick them off to the next level, and it's going to get busy. And the message for young Miami is, make sure you have balance, because I can see her like getting burnt out, kind of like, that's the energy I'm getting, like getting burnt out, realizing like, you know what, I don't want to really focus more so on music. I need to focus on like experiencing things that I paid for, or you get what I'm saying, or resting, or like worrying about my foundation. That's the sense I'm getting. And Spirit is saying to make sure that you have balance, find balance between both. And if it's time, and this is for JT in my young Miami, where you feel like you have to say no or turn down things, it's okay. Don't feel like you have to bite more than you can chew. Because I'm definitely getting the sense of, when they start blowing up, you might have, I'm getting like their team around them might be like, you know, we need to take this approach and do this and that. Always remember what's true to the city girls, and always, not even just the city girls, what does Jatavia and Carisha feel at the end of the day? Like, make sure you're prioritizing your time in the midst of everything. So that's what their ancestors wants to say. Will they have, look, I already know the answer to this, but will they have mainstream success? Let's see, will they have mainstream success? I'm telling you guys, I feel it, but let me just pull some cards. I feel like they're gonna have to keep working though. I feel like this is something that they're gonna have to keep working, but I feel like there's a collab or something, I don't know. All right, will they have mainstream success? Let's see. Whew, look, this saying you're ready. Look, it popped out. Okay, let's see. Let me just, all right. It's like, it's right around the corner, guys. I don't know what this collab is. Yeah, we got big happy changes. Yeah, and I definitely feel like collaborations is the key. Collaborations. Yeah, and it's going to be up to them to really keep that momentum going. Yeah, there is going to have to be some compromises done, but Spirit is saying it's up to them to take action on whatever this is, this momentum, this, because I feel like there's a collaboration coming. Like, is it with Mother? Y'all know who Mother is, right? Nicki Minaj. We gonna see. Because I'm definitely getting like, the reason why I said that, because this card I'm looking, it's like a mother holding a child and helpful people like coming to praise her. I don't know. But let's see. I want to ask Spirit, who's City Girls going to collab with? Let's get some zodiac signs and see. Who are they going to collab with? Who's this collab with? It's picking up a collab. Who are they? What are some collabs that they have coming up? Okay, so I don't know. I see like a collab coming up with either a water sign is coming up. Pisces, Scorpio. This person could have heavy water sign in their chart. I'm also seeing like an Aquarius. I'm seeing a major collab with like an Aquarius. I'm seeing Aquarius. And I'm seeing a Virgo collab. So those are the I'm seeing the signs that's like predominant to me. Person could have a lot of water in their chart. Water is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. But in particular, I'm getting like a Pisces and a Scorpio. And then I'm also getting an Aquarius and a Virgo. That's definitely one I'm getting too, like some collabs coming from them. I could be wrong, you know, they could have these placements in their chart, but that's what I'm picking up, guys. Let me know who you think those people are in the comments based off of that, okay? And let's see if there's any other messages that Spirit wants to give them. If that's not who they're collabing with, that's who they should collab with, those signs. All right, so I definitely feel like things are about to heat up for them. Things are about to heat up for them. Yeah, things are about to heat up for them, and Spirit is saying it's time to strike while the iron's hot. I feel like the biggest hurdle for city girls is knowing when to strike. I feel like when they get some momentum, they have to have the realization like, okay, we need to go and capitalize off of that. We need to push that, and that's definitely what Spirit is saying. If they can really do that, because I feel like there's a void that they feel. It's a void, it's a certain void. And I definitely get like, you know, there's a place for that music. Like, you know, like that Trina. I love Trina, by the way. I love Trina's music. But that whole Florida vibe, I feel like there's a void for that. And I feel like they really need to just hold in and keep capitalizing off of that. Like when they have another collab or something else that's like popping, capitalize off that shit. You get what I'm saying? So guys, that is my career clinic reading for the city girls. Let me know what you guys think about this reading. I'm so curious to hear from you all. Also guys, if you do want to book your own personal reading, make sure you do that. The link is in the description box. And make sure you guys join me on Patreon. I will be doing an upcoming reading on Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. That will only be on my Patreon. So make sure you guys subscribe to that, the $5 tier, okay? All right, guys. So until then, all my gods and goddesses, don't forget to always rock your crown. See you in the next video. Peace.